is not bright because you didn't do yesterday what you're supposed to do. So you might sit there and say, no, it shall be well. God is in control. My future is bright. In 10 years' time, you will still be struggling. Why? Because what you do today is what determines your tomorrow. So that is another reason why a lot of people don't save. And let me just say one more reason so that we can move on to other things why a lot of people don't save is because they don't have the support system to save. You know, when our parents were growing up, our parents, our grandparents, those that came before us, they had what they call a susu. They had a job, they had thrift, they did contribution. And that community, that cooperative spirit makes them to save. So if 10 people come together and say, we're going to do 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month, 50,000 a month, 100,000 a month, 1 million a month, depending on the level you operate in, that community, that support system, we have to say by force. Yeah. Because if in January now we say 10,000, you don't carry for January, you go pay till December. So that is why some people they don't have that support system because they keep thinking they can do it. So sometimes you need people to help you until you can now help yourself.
So that's like accountability partners.
Yes, it helps because I know people that do 1 million a month. And one person collects 12 million, another 12, and it helps them to buy land, to build house, to do a lot of major things that they want to do. But if you tell those same people to save 1 million every month, they won't be able to save it. So it's somehow good to have support system that helps you to achieve your goals.
Okay. Another question here says, give a deeper understanding of the body, soul, and spirit of money and how it affects our finances.
Okay, I think the person must be referring to this tripartite stuff. I have a series on the Trinity of money.
Okay.
And in understanding money, so if you don't have my book, so get my book, How to Create Wealth as a Career Person. I explain all these things in there and the School of Money, so they are explained. Now, money is tripartite. Money has a past, money has a present, money has a future. So every time money comes into your hand, you must activate the tripartite dimension of that money in order for you to become wealthy. It means that when you get an income, either salary or profit or whatever, once you get an income, a portion of that money belongs to your past to take care of the bills you have already incurred. A portion of that money belongs to your present to take care of your ongoing obligation. A portion of that money belongs to your future. It's called savings and investment. That's why I would say if you don't save, you are not saved, because if you don't release that future, there's no future for you. Now, money is a spirit. Money has a soul. Money lives in a body. Now, the spirit of money is called mammon. It's a spirit. This is not a spiritual meeting, but I'm a pastor, and since you ask the spiritual people, we have to go into the spirit. I see, in the kingdom of darkness, there are powers that govern different aspects in the kingdom of darkness. The same way our country have Minister of Finance that is in charge of finances, Minister of Health that is in charge of health, Minister of Education in charge of education. In the kingdom of darkness, there are principalities and spiritual entities that handle different aspects of the satanic kingdom. So there are demons in charge of sickness. There are demons in charge of alcohol and addiction. There are demons in charge of pornography and lust and others. There are demons in charge of poverty and money matter. So when it comes to money, Mammon is the central bank governor of the kingdom of darkness. Mammon is the minister of finance of the kingdom of darkness. And the focus of Mammon is to ensure that the assignment of Babylon is fulfilled in the life of every citizen. Because you are either in the secret court or you are in the secret place. You are either doing it covenant way, kingdom way, or Babylon way, worldly way. So that Babylon way, that system of the world, that the Bible says the devil is the God of this world. That God of this world, being the God of this world, that world there is the systems of the world, not the geography. The systems that are around the world, the devil is there. Mammon is now the one that handles the financial aspect. So the job of Mammon is to affect your impulse, your desires, and your choices. So you realize that when you don't have money, there are some things you don't desire.
I'm not craving it.
You are not craving for them. The very minute you have money, you start, that's Mammon. It tells you, save care. No, enjoy life. You don't suffer rich. Chop life. So that Mammon, that's what. So when you now see, sometimes it is after you have finished spending the money that your head will become correct. Because Mammon has fulfilled its assignment. It will now leave it to your normal self. When you make the next money, you repeat the same mistake. Because you have not conquered Mammon. So that's the spirit of money. It's called Mammon. So a lot of people do a lot of things. They don't know why they do it. It's because the spirit that governs your life is the spirit of money, is mammon. So when you see greedy people, covetous people, stingy people, you see people that are wasteful people, it's all mammon. Now, the soul of money is the value of your currency in the marketplace. So you have what we call market force. So for instance, now we're in Nigeria. In Nigeria, we spend naira.
Yeah.
In the UK, pounds. In Europe, euro. In America, dollars. Now, what is the value of the Nigerian naira in the marketplace? You see that this year now our money has lost value.
Yeah.
Now that is the soul of money. So the soul of money is controlled by market forces. So we have fiscal policy, we have monetary policy, we have all kinds of policies that come from government, we have market forces, inflationary issue. All these things are the things that affect the soul of money. So the soul of money is the value that your money has in the marketplace. So if we are to define monetary souls, how powerful a soul is, we say pounds has a richer soul than dollar. Dollar has a richer soul than naira. So naira is a poor soul. So when they say we the masses, naira is like the masses of money. They are the poor souls. When money is gathering, naira will be in the gallery or in the overflow or in extension. Pounds will be in the front row, VIP sitting. You know, then dollar will have his own table. Then when you get there, naira may be in the gallery, in the overflow, or in the extension. That is what it means. The soul is the value of that money. And then the body of money is what we now call currency. So that paper you hold in your hand, that's the body. So bodies are different. Your body is different from my body. If you go to America now, they have Caucasians there. You go to India, so the body of money is the paper. That paper you are holding your money. So they have different color, different painting, different human being on it. That is the body of money. So when you are holding currency, you are holding the body of money. When you carry that currency to the market, whatever value that currency has in the market compared to other currency is the soul of the money. And then the spirit governing what you do with that currency is the mammon.
Wow.
So you see how it's affected.